Good evening, America, and all the ships at sea. My name is Josh, last name redacted, and welcome to another episode of Fun News. A lot of things happen in the world today. War, famine, obesity, crime rates, and you know what all of them have in common? None of those things are fun. Camera transition. That's what we're here for, to make the news more fun. Our first story tonight, a local man kills 3, right across the road from a kitten kennel, where we were on the site to get an interview with one of the cats who witnessed this horrible act of human indecency. Breaking news just in. I adopted 3 more cats after that one. In other news, a local business recently had a break-in. The only thing stolen was their safe containing all the money the business had. The business, of course, was a cotton candy factory. As always, Fun News was on the scene. I didn't even bring a microphone. That's not candy, that's just cotton. Back to you guys. Coming up next on Fun News, a homicide in space. We'll be right back after a word from our intro.
Good job, everyone. That's all for today. It looks like you're good to go home. Thanks. Wow, already 2 weeks into Fun News. I can't believe it.
I'm really happy that Mike came around using a full crew of people for the show. I mean, he did take some convincing.
Okay, Mike, what number comes after 4?
Nothing comes after 4.
There's more numbers than 4, Mike. There's 5.
I'm not listening to you.
What?
But eventually we got through to him.
Okay, so good news about the state of the show. It's, wait, where's Sparrowhawk?
He was just in the control room with us.
That's right, I saw him.
No, you didn't, you idiot. You're never paying attention.
Screw you, I know what I saw.
Don't make me come back to both of you.
Okay, I'll just go check the control room once again. Huh.
Sparrowhawk!
What are you doing?
What do you think of my new entrance? It's supposed to instill fear in my enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm feared right now.
Perfect.
We're having a production meeting in the studio right now, so you need to go out there.
On it.
That's the wrong way, but okay.
So how big is it?
Yeah, how big is
400 centimeters, yeah.
Is that like normal? Mm-hmm. Like,
Yeah, is that like a normal size for a utility belt? How did you get here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how Sparrowhawk does it. Popping in the room and stuff, it's so cool.
None of the walls around here actually connect to the ceiling, so when nobody's looking, I jump over them, and everyone thinks I'm teleporting. It's pretty great.
I've actually seen him jump over the walls before. I don't know who he's fooling.
If there was some scenario where Sparrowhawk was just diving face first off the walls trying to trick everyone, then consider me fooled.
Anyway, I got some feedback from our first 2 weeks of Fun News.
You mean people are actually watching this?
Yeah, actually a lot of people are watching it. Numbers show that tons of people are watching it.
That's great. All our hard work's paying off.
There are a few complaints though. First off, Keith. Wait, where's Keith?
Oh, he's derusting himself.
I don't care what he's... Wait, how does he do that?
Same way any of us would do it.
It's true. I've seen him do it. Same technique I use.
Oh, you use a traditional underarm technique with a windshield wiper?
Yeah, typically I just go up and down, but sometimes I'll go in a circle.
I don't think you guys are talking about the same thing.
Getting back on track, the only other complaint that we got is that the set looks too boring.
What kind of complaint is that? Yeah, that just sounds fucking stupid.
There's no need for language like that.
Who are you to tell me what to do? I'll come over there and rip your head off. What did I tell the two of you?
Are you done?
Me, it was them.
Anyway, I'm putting Kasaydia and Josh in charge of making the set look more appealing.
I could get a haircut.
How would that make the set look nicer?
Picture it. Purple mohawk.
I can help you with that.
All right.
No, don't.
Mike's right. Don't do it. Okay, go.
No one's shaving their head.
Oh, man.
All right, taking a step back, why do you have a razor on you?
Utility belt, duh.
You have a utility belt, too? Do you need a sidekick by any chance?
Hey, if anyone should be a sidekick,
Can we
it should be me.
please get back on track, please? Kasaydia, Josh, I gave you a job to do, so can you get to it?
Fine. There's no need to be so rude about it.
Come on, Josh.
Mike, you
Yeah?
have something for me to do?
Nope, nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
No, because quite honestly, I don't think you can get it done. So excuse me while I go take a nap. I don't mean to be so hard on the group. The past 2 weeks have really taken a toll on me. I was hoping that with the 3 of them gone, I could try and get some sleep.
I don't care. I totally could have had a job to do, and I could have done it fine, but I don't care. This is how my face gets when I don't care.
Home sweet home.
How about we buy a bunch of paint and paint the set?
Haven't we already done that?
Yeah, but it'd be a different color of paint. World of difference.
Wait, what about that plant over there?
No thanks, I gave that stuff up.
No, what if we take that plant back to the set?
Do you think anyone would notice if we just went up and took it?
Of course someone would notice, it's the middle of the day. Just look at it. It's like a very important plant.
Yeah, looks like it's worth a lot of money.
Which is why we should take it.
For once, I agree. Let's take the plant.
It's pretty obvious that plant isn't worth anything. Josh doesn't know that, and I'm not about to crush that kid's dreams.
I obviously know the plant isn't worth anything. It's only a 5-leaf wilted European fern. Everyone knows that's not worth anything. Duh.
If you threw it on arguing, I have a better idea.
What about a bearskin rug?
What?
Think about it. Those look fancy. It definitely catches the eye.
And we all know there's not enough popping off the screen as fun news.
Exactly. Get your tablet out. Let's try to buy one.
Okay, it says here we can order a bearskin rug and have it shipped right to the school.
Do you have any money?
Of course.
You do know that's Mike's card, right?
But, wait a second, the screen froze. I don't think the order went through.
Just try ordering it again.
I've got a better idea. We're going to hunt a bear and then skin it ourselves.
You know how to skin a bear?
I've never skinned a bear, but it can't be different than any other mammal.
So does that mean you've skinned a mammal before or not?
What's going on here? What's the problem? Why were you back there?
That's where my nest is.
Your nest?
Do you guys always get this sidetracked?
You have no idea.
What's going on here?
Well, I walked into the studio to get my bag, and I found him here. I think he's dead.
Wait a minute, we can't see his face. How do we know that he's dead?
Hang on, let me check. Yeah, he's dead.
Everyone calm down. I'm sure we can figure out what happened.
You mean like detective work?
That's not what I said.
That's what you meant. Don't worry, we'll find out who killed your friend.
Oh, I don't know who he is. He kind of has a plain face.
Then why were you screaming?
Someone has to.
Can you imagine if we found the person that killed that guy? That would make a great interview for Fun News. We need to find that guy.
We need to catch this person for justice. and no other reason.
Okay, so what's the first step in solving a murder mystery?
Well, in my experience solving crimes, every criminal leaves some kind of paper trail.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Well, that's weird. All right, what do we do?
We follow it.
Okay.
How are we supposed to find bears in a parking lot?
Clearly you've never hunted bears before. This is their breeding ground. Follow my lead.
She's clearly not a professional bear hunter. She lied to me.
I just don't understand. How does a paper trail go cold?
Sometimes it just happens.
It just doesn't make sense. Hey, what are you doing here? Weren't you a bird last time?
Mike, are you okay?
Yeah. We just... Look, more paper trails. Hey, is this your paper trail?
Yeah, who's asking?
Well, I am. See, I'm the producer of a news show, and if you left this paper trail, then that means that you killed the guy outside, right?
I didn't kill anyone today. How dare you accuse me of something like that?
Well, if you didn't kill anyone, then I guess I'll find someone else to interview for the show.
Wait, I get to be on TV?
Well, yeah.
I totally killed that guy!
All right, great. Well, we'll go get the studio set up, and we'll let you know when we need you. You're really helping us out for this episode, so thanks a lot. I was really expecting that scenario to be harder for me. I think I'm getting really good at this.
This isn't fair. I wanted to be the one to solve this mystery. That is literally my job.
Okay, so set up the fun news set so we can get this interview going, all right?
All right, but how are we gonna do the interview? Josh isn't here.
You're right, the two of them haven't been here at all today. Wonder what they're doing.
Come on, Josh. Bears are terrified of push-ups. That makes them easier to catch. Come on. 51, 52, 53.
I'm sure they'll be fine. We do need someone to interview the murderer, though.
I can do it.
Absolutely not.
Come on, give me a chance. You've never even seen me on camera.
Fine. Only because we have no one else. Maybe I was just being negative. I mean, how badly can this go? Okay, so we're gonna have to do an audio check. So can you just say something to adjust the levels?
All right. I'm Sparrowhawk, and evil is about to get pounded.
Okay, let's try something a little different that without some innuendos in there.
All right. I'm Sparrowhawk, and evil is about to get fisted.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? No, listen. That was a little more sexual than the last one. You're going the wrong way. Something else.
Fisted, like getting punched.
It's just the way that you're saying it. It just doesn't sound right.
All right. I got it. I'm Sparrowhawk, and evil is about to get butt.
Look, I gave you a chance. All right. Keith, you good to go?
Do I have time to call motherboard?
Just make it really quick, all right?
I have already completed a data exchange with motherboard.
That quickly?
Yes.
How?
I am a robot. I do not need to dial a phone, do I?
Makes a good point.
Nobody asked you.
Well, you did. This is an interview.
She makes a good point.
Are we all set to go? Good.
Good evening, human world. My name is the Kinetic Energized Intelligent Tech Humanoid, here for fun news. Joining us tonight on the program, we have a murderer.
I'm on TV.
So tell us, what was it like to murder that person? You did it so easily it seems, took a life, not even to preserve your own. The way a child crushes an ant, with no thought of this family, or if he had any aspirations. A future crumbled into dust in the ether, the last light being taken from his eyes until only darkness remains, and in that darkness, a heart beating, your dark heart, beating strong against the light in his dead eyes as his consciousness ceases to exist. How did that feel?
Felt good. You know, it makes you feel alive.
What a waste of time. Not a single bear skin.
Yeah, I know. I thought for sure. Wait, are they doing fun news without me?
Yeah, it looks like they got Keith.
That must make you really mad.
You should go over there and ruin it.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, it really is Mike's show, so if he wants Keith to do...
Yeah, but you do a much better job.
You're the face of fun news.
They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa. Stop. Mike, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Why is Keith doing the interview?
I like to think I was doing a good job.
Shut up, Keith.
We had the chance to interview a murderer. We're not going to pass up on that.
And Sparrowhawk was awful on camera.
Shut up, Keith.
I'm talent for the show. I should get to do the interview.
Look, if you're going to act like this, then you're fired.
That hardly seems fair.
Shut up, Keith.
No way! I didn't think I actually went through for this.
What are you talking about?
Earlier today, we tried ordering a bearskin rug online from the studio, but the website froze while I was ordering it, so I didn't think the order went through. Here it is, the exact model. Wow, I got here fast.
That's clearly a person with a plate on their face.
It's just the packaging. See?
Wow, it looks better in here already.
That's not... So, that means that you didn't kill anyone today?
Not today.
You should probably get going then.
If it's all the same, I might just stay a while.
Why? Well, at least we got something cool looking for the studio.
Wait, so technically we had a bear the entire time? What'd I waste my entire day for?
Just to set the record straight, how was I supposed to know all that stuff I was saying sounded super sexual?
So maybe it's not a bearskin rug per se, but it's still a rug. That's all that matters.
Finally, I can get some sleep.
Do you mind if I join you? I really don't feel like going back to my place tonight.
Well, I mean,
Perfect. A sleepover.
no,
I
this
can share
isn't
mine.
I've been here the whole time.
I hate you guys.